Most sermons skip this story. It is in the book of Judges. It has a hidden weapon, a locked door, and a man who won because of the one thing people said was wrong with him. His name was Ehud, and the reason God picked him is stranger than you would think. The chapter starts the way so many of them do. Israel turned away from God again. So God let Eglon, the king of Moab, take control. Eglon joined up with the Ammonites and the Amalekites, and he took the city of palms. For 18 years Israel served him. 18 years of paying him. 18 years with no answer from heaven. Then Israel cried out for help, and the Bible says God raised up a rescuer. Not a soldier, not a priest. A man named Ehud, son of Gera, from the tribe of Benjamin. And right here the story stops to tell us one small thing about him. It sounds like it does not matter. It matters more than anything else in the chapter. Ehud was left-handed. The Hebrew puts it in a harsher way. It says his right hand was held back. And his own tribe was named Benjamin, which means son of the right hand. So being left-handed was treated as a flaw, a weakness, something you had to work around. Ehud was about to make it the whole reason his plan worked. He made himself a sword, sharp on both edges, about 18 inches long, short enough to hide. Then he strapped it to his right thigh under his clothes. Back then, guards always checked the left thigh. Every swordsman was right-handed, so that is where a blade would be. Ehud put his weapon in the one place nobody would look. He came to Eglon with the payment. The Bible says plainly that Eglon was a very fat man. The gift was handed over. Everything stayed polite. Then Ehud left, turned back at the stone idols near Gilgal, and walked in again with 6 words that changed the room. "I have a secret message for you." The king said one word, "Quiet," and every servant walked out. Think about what just happened. The best-guarded man in Moab cleared out his own throne room. He sent away his own guards. He shut himself in, alone, with a foreigner he never thought to be afraid of. Curiosity did what no army could do in 18 years. Then Ehud spoke again, and he changed one word. Not a secret message. "I have a message from God for you." Eglon stood up. Ehud reached with his left hand, pulled the sword off his right thigh, and it was over. He walked out, shut the doors behind him, and locked them. The servants came back and found the doors locked. They figured the king was using the bathroom, so they waited. And they waited. They waited so long it got awkward. And by the time they finally opened those doors, Ehud had crossed the Jordan River and was long gone. That locked door is what gave him time to get away. He blew a trumpet up in the hills of Ephraim, and Israel came down and followed him. Moab lost that day, and the land had peace for 80 years. 80 years of peace, started by a man whose own tribe called his hand a defect. The Bible does not waste small details. The thing people wrote off as his weakness was the exact thing God used.